It is with great sadness that I report that Condola is pregnant. On June 14th, 2020, a day that will live in infamy, a 40-year-old type A wearer of white informed Lawrence that she is pregnant and he is the sperm donor. Although everything else in her life is planned, Condola pretended to be shocked that unprotected sex causes pregnancy. Oops. Lawrence, with zero accountability, had the nerve to ask a 40-year-old woman if she was going to keep her baby. And with that, Lawrence's black ass saw the happiness he had with Issa vanish in a mere 2 episodes. Sex is never as casual as you would like it to be. Insecure TV's behavioral analyst has more on the stressful reaction to Condola and Lawrence's baby. Amina?
Thank you, Natasha. Yes, Lawrence, you are the father. And before you decided to put your thing down, flip it, and reverse it, you should have made sure you were damn sure. For you, I'm going to read from the good book, International Players Anthem, verses 3. Send her into outer space. I know he wish he could, cause he paying $20K a day. That bitch is eating good. Like an infant on the double teat. Just getting plumped, cause you miscalculated the next to the last pump.
The American Red Cross is offering counseling services to Team Issa and Lawrence during this time. Stay strong, guys. In less surprising news, Andrew broke up with Molly. As soon as Molly got good and comfortable with this entire relationship thing, the rug got completely ripped from underneath her. And poor Andrew, unable to turn another goddamn cheek to Molly's extra ass behavior, told her her chances were up. Damn it, man! And in an attempt to figure out why Molly was so blindsided by Andrew's behavior, we have our behavioral analyst again. Amina, can you give us some perspective on this?
Well, in my unprofessional opinion, Molly is suffering from ELC, which is everybody loses control syndrome. And, you know, she basically puts her life ahead of everyone else's. And when inconvenienced, she, say it with me, loses control. Listen, Molly, girl, you should never be with his ass anyway. You need to go get you a brother, okay? Because he looked crazy ever since he cut his ponytail off. Because that was the only reason why we wanted him around, let's be honest. Okay? Let's be honest here, alright? And continue to do the work. Molly, I know it's hard, and it looks rough, and it may feel rough, but the more you work on your inside, you'll shine outside.
On a brighter note, their tragedies with Negroes brought Issa and Molly back together again, and that's what we've been waiting for. Girlfriends, my girlfriends. And lastly, after a very long and confusing season, Tiffany went missing. She took off that dry-ass wig and took off on her own. Using lift charges and security camera footage, the gang used their spidey senses to track her down, to find her in nothing but a towel and her natural hair. Something we've never seen Tiffany do before. To shed some light on the stress that Tiffany could have been experiencing, Amina, what can you say?
She fell victim to not only a serious case of postpartum, but she fell victim to everybody forgetting about her because they were all wrapped up in their own thing. They forgot to check on your girl and her new baby, okay? And let this be a lesson to everybody. Check on your friends with kids. You know, as a mother of no children, I understand how she needs to take that break.
Whew, I'm just happy Looking for Tiffany won't be on Lifetime. If this season taught us anything, it's if you're single, please release your ex. Season 5 will not be spent crying over a baby shower. I won't do it. I just won't do it. We want magic carpet rides, and the only thing we want to hear is, I can show you the world. That's it. And overall, friendship is the key to life, so you have to honor it. It has been an honor to recap Insecure every week. I have been creating content for almost 10 years and I have never gotten a response like this. And I just feel honored and obliged to do the work. 2020 wouldn't be the same without season 4 of Insecure. So I want to thank Issa and all the writers and producers and directors. Thank you for your service and dedication. I love you. Thank you for watching Insecure TV. I'm your host, Natasha, and I'll catch you next season.